New Orleans Saints' Drew Brees broke Peyton Manning's career touchdown record with a 5-yard pass to tight end Josh Hill midway through the third quarter against the Indianapolis Colts, giving him 540 for his career. Brees finished the night 29 of 30. He missed an out route to Latavius Murray in the flat. He finished the night completion percentage-wise 96.7%. That broke Phillip Rivers' mark that stood since 2018. Brees also set a personal record with 22 consecutive completions. That was 44 minutes of game time last night that he had until he threw an incompletion, or that he didn't throw. Here he is talking about his historic night.
Listen, it was special. Everything about the night just kind of makes you shake your head. You know, are you kidding me? You know, I'm not sure how we got here. It just kind of makes your whole life and career flash before your eyes, because I never thought I would have had the chance to be a part of something like this, and just looking at the entire journey, 19 years, from 5 years in San Diego to 14 years here, and all the incredible teammates and coaches that I've had the chance to play with and for. This team right here, who's very special. Of course, our fan base, the Who Dat Nation, everybody in the Dome tonight, everybody watching tonight, loved ones, my family, my kids here, both my college roommates, two of my best friends in the world, they were here, their kids. Just an incredible night, an incredible experience, incredible moment, to be able to share that with so many people, because all of them are a big part of this.
I mean, it's just wild, man. I keep having to pinch myself to remind myself that everything we've been experiencing lately is real. It's like Saturday, you witness the quarterback that you cheer for on the college level win the Heisman by a record-setting margin, one of the greatest years ever. And then on Monday Night Football at home on national television, you watch the quarterback that you cheer for become the NFL's all-time leader in passing touchdowns. Just for good measure, he sets another NFL record along the way for single-game completion percentage. You almost couldn't write it better. But how about Drew Brees, now the all-time leader in both yards and touchdowns?
34-7 win for the Saints last night. Mike Thomas broke a record, too, eclipsing the franchise mark for receptions in a season that he set last year. He's up to 133, just 11 shy of breaking the NFL single-season record set by Marvin Harrison back in 2002 when he played with the Indianapolis Colts, where he caught 143. Thomas had 12 snags last night for, again, over 100 yards. Here's Sean Payton.
Well, real quick, because we're talking about Thomas' ridiculous catch totals. This is from Christopher Dabe's Twitter. Another 27 catches for Mike Thomas would give him as many catches in 4 seasons as what Jarvis Landry had in 5. And you may be like, well, why are you randomly highlighting Jarvis Landry? Jordy, Jarvis Landry had the most catches through 5 years in NFL history. And Mike Thomas is 27 catches away in 4 years from breaking what Landry did in 5. It is just as unreal what he is doing as what Drew Brees is doing.
More celebration of Brees and the Saints last night, but they get the win as they get their 11th victory of the season, now 11-3 on the year, and they'll pack up and play the Tennessee Titans on Sunday. The LSU Tigers got back to the practice field.
It seemed good to see Joey back out there.
They had 4 players named to the AP All-American team on Monday. QB Joe Burrow, wide receiver K'Lavon Chaisson, and cornerback Derek Stingley Jr. all landed on the first team, while safety Grant Delpit was named to the second team. LSU held their award ceremony last night. Center Lloyd Cushenberry and running back Clyde Edwards-Helaire have been named the winners of the Charles McClendon Award, which is presented annually to the MVP on the LSU football team. Cushenberry, along with quarterback Joe Burrow, defensive lineman Rashard Lawrence, linebacker K'Lavon Chaisson, and long snapper Blake Ferguson, were announced as the Charlie McClendon MVPs of the team. Jacoby Stevens, Patrick Queen, and Derek Stingley were named the Percy E. Roberts Outstanding Defensive Players of the Year. Elite 5-star LSU wide receiver commit Raheem Jarrett announced on Twitter that he will be signing on National Signing Day in February. Jarrett has been committed to LSU since April and is not allowed to sign early this week due to certain rules at his high school. Getting sniped.
That's, yeah. I mean, they're saying it's because certain rules of the high school. I actually hadn't heard that before. Anytime that I see a guy that's been committed for a long time push back the signing, I never feel like it's necessarily good for the school he's committed to.
Feels like Saban. Feels a lot like Saban. Joey Burrow yesterday was on Pardon My Take, a great interview.
It really was.
with
So
the
yesterday I
boys.
said I was like, I was whatever, but I was in like the first couple minutes. It's an interview that just got better as time went on.
He told a great Coach Ogeron story about just walking around the building.
At our old facility, you guys were there, and there's that big long hallway. You can just see all the way down. All the meeting rooms are right there. Every once in a while, Coach O would walk down and just start singing "Hold That Tiger" and just sing that over and over again, all the way down and all the way back, at least once a day, at least.
And everyone's just like, oh, here he comes.
I mean, we would all stop our film and just look around like, what is he doing? Like, what made him want to sing that?
Well, he's a tiger that's just pacing. And that's how he growls, to let everybody know, like,
It's
hey,
one heartbeat.
I'm here.
Yeah.
He gets everyone on the same page.
I completely agree with PFT there. He's just like a tiger pacing, man. He loves LSU so much, and he has such a passion for college football, so high energy that he can't help himself, man.
Some more takes from Burrow coming up from that interview yesterday. It was fantastic if you hadn't heard it yet.
The
LSU
Panamsky
basketball.
story.
Yeah,
Wait until you hear the
Panamsky
Panamsky
is
story.
great.
Which the Prince is saying is, I just texted him about it. He says it's 100% true.
I mean, knowing Leanne, knowing Brent, I mean,
Yeah.
it sounds right on brand. LSU basketball, Tigers are back on the court after taking last week off for the exams. They tip off tomorrow night. My bad, Nate. Tip off set for 6 o'clock from the Maravich Center. Just jumping all around in the document. Pelicans have a chance to break out of their losing streak tonight against the Nets. That'll be at the Smoothie King Center. Tip off set for 7 o'clock. Oh, I get it. I missed the baseball one. Thought I said basketball.
Baseball's ranked 11th. That's like, I mean, there you go. That's all I need to be said on baseball. I know. Cue the panic.
Are you kidding me?
Well, we got the important story here, at least send it off. It's LSU Gymnastics. Two of the top programs in collegiate gymnastics will face each other in Baton Rouge and Salt Lake City in, that's right, get ready, 2022 and 2023.
Little
LSU
home and home,
and
baby.
Utah announced. I think that's exciting.
How about
That's
this?
gonna be fun.
Utah has made every NCAA championship, and according to that sheet, which I don't know which one of y'all wrote the sheet, Rivers or Nathan, but I read on that sheet that Utah Gym has won, 10 national championships?
Uh-oh.
5 runners
I know
up?
Nathan left the important part off.
Yeah.
LSU's finished as the national runners-up in 2016, 2017, and most recently 2019, while Utah is the only program
Listen.
in the country to qualify into every NCAA championship and boast a record-tying 10 national titles and 5 runner-up finishes, most recently in 2015.
10 natties, 5 runners
I left
up.
that part out.
Look at that.
A home and home.
New head coach Jay Clark finally scheduling.
Going to Salt Lake.
Finally challenging the team.